Okay, let's talk about curses, honey. Specifically, the infamous Egyptian pharaoh's curse. You know, the one that sends shivers down the spine of any Indiana Jones wannabe out there. So picture this. We're in the early 20th century, and a bunch of British archaeologists are digging up the tomb of Tutankhamun, aka King Tut. It's 1922, and they've just discovered all this bling and royal swag from a kid who died way too young. And what do they find in all that treasure? A little note that might as well say, touch this and you're cursed, because the audacity of these tomb raiders. Now, here's the tea. After they opened his tomb, a bunch of them mysteriously started dropping dead. Like, not even a week later. We're talking heart attacks, illnesses, you name it. Was it a curse, or were they just unlucky? Some say that it's all about the mold in the tomb, like, let's be real, who wants to breathe in ancient spores? But the legend kept spreading like wildfire. Oh, honey, the dramatics. This is basically the ancient version of what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, except it's a tomb in Egypt and very much does not stay there. And let's not forget that whole the curse will take you if you're greedy vibe. So basically, if you're living for the treasure, don't be surprised if you get hit with the spectral side-eye from King Tut himself. The man was just trying to chill in his afterlife while these folks tried to plunder his living room. Now here's a hot take. Imagine being an archaeologist. They literally risk their lives not just from molds and misfortunes, but also from the sheer entitlement to someone else's stuff. Girl, how would you feel if someone just up and took your prized collection of vintage shoes? You'd curse them too. The moral of the story? Let the dead rest, people, especially if they've asked for it. That's not just about tombs. Think about your exes, your awful bosses. Maybe if we all learned to let things die and not dig them up, we'd avoid a lot of messy curses in our lives. So, next time you're tempted to explore the catacombs or open that dusty box in the attic, just remember, it's best to leave some things buried where they belong.